Alright, welcome back everybody to PSGL, and today, if it is back, we are at Kota, Circuit of the Americas for round 9. As you can see, it's fully dry, very sunny, etc. No, absolutely not. So no cars on track yet. Never mind, one is going out now. So there we go, minimap, lap data, and we are ready to go. So with the car, small right first. Only 14 cars, as you can see today. I think we're gonna have 15. Someone should join very soon. But oh my god, it looks awful. Look at that, and I don't think it's gonna dry up anytime soon. But yeah, I really don't like when it's wet, so hopefully it's not gonna be like that for the race, because that's gonna be disappointing. But yeah, for quali at least, no excuse. You're either good or you're bad in the rain. But yeah, Kota is a very tricky circuit, even in the dry. But yeah, in the wet has to be something else, really. I've never driven Kota in the wet, so I don't have any experience. I can't give any inside, give any tips or anything. But yeah, we'll just stay on board with Mulret for his first lap. But yeah, interesting to see. So they're pretty much all out now, except for Weserman, Trench, and Petuka. So maybe it's gonna remain like that for the entire session. But there we go, Mulray out of the final corner. Focus on getting a good exit when you start your lap. Then into turn 1 uphill. As you can see, somewhat a blind corner, very tricky to find the apex, but he does so. Then you need a good exit, quite difficult, especially in the wet, I would assume. And then into the really nice S section, even though in the wet it's probably not really nice. Especially that corner here, and I love sector 1. A trick left, then probably the most difficult corner on the track. Oh. Lap's invalid! Huh? Why is the lap invalid? I actually have no clue, but lap's invalid apparently. But yeah, then the hairpin, you need to focus on the exit. It does use a curve on the exit, but normally you wouldn't. I don't think most drivers does not use the curve on exit, but then hard braking zone for turn 12. You can take more come than this. End of sector 2. And then the slowest part of the track. It doesn't feel any good in the dry, but in the wet has to be horrendous pretty much. And Chikati has retired, but yeah, the quali ban to serve, so that is why it's gonna start last normally. Red, taking it cautiously for his first lap. That's what you would expect from those drivers. No need to push to 100% on the first lap, but yeah, 151.4. There's Renault. That's Cam was fastest. Can't really see. 48.1. True Grinder. No, that's Petuka starting his lap. Then the Snookster, a bit wide to the final corner, and that's P2 for now. 0.8, 48.7. Then Jodringer up to the line. P3, 49.129. Brandon He's got no teammate today, and he goes P2, a bit more than a tenth under Scam. Dark KDM P4 0.9, 48.9. Aiden goes P6, slowest of all right now. And then that will be a racing part. This is gonna be Lengfield. One corner to go, and clearly not the easiest one on the track because it's off camber, so yeah, the car tends to wash out wide mid corner, but it goes P7, slower than Aiden. Pepper Demon PA 150.3, sorry. Alright, so is he still pushing? Looks like it. And why is he in P3 now? What? His last lap was invalid. Well, okay. Petuka cross the line, and that wasn't valid, but that was a 48.9. Goes again. There's a Snookster. I think he stays in P4. He maybe improved, but didn't gain a single position. Oh, that's an awful camera angle. I think we're going across the line, but I don't think he improved. Brendan into the pits. Then, now that's what am I looking for? There we go. Aiden cross the line, and he improves by almost 9/10, and he goes in P5, 148.866. I think Vapor Demon's on the lap as well. It looks like into that a very tricky quadruple right-hander. Oh, he's got a little bit of a movement there, but keeps it under control. Around the final corner. Doesn't wheel spin too much on exit, and he cannot improve. Not really feeling at ease in those conditions, looks like. Alright, what does it say he's in the pits when he's clearly not? There might be an issue with Mulrat, but I can't go on his POV. I can't go. Like, the game does not allow me to go on his POV. I think there's an issue. Okay, but Petuka goes P1. 47.9. First driver to go in the 47s. His teammate, I think he's on the lap. Let's check. Yeah, he is, but wasn't improving. And yeah, three seconds off, so I guess he had a bad start to the lap and decided to back off. So he goes again. Vapor Trench across the line, goes P2. In between Petuka and Cam, 48.110. I think Aiden is still pushing in his McLaren. No, he pits. Pepper Demon. Is he pushing? I don't know. I didn't see the intermediate lap time. Crossland is gonna go. I think he's gonna improve. And yes, he's found 1.4 seconds. Goes P8. In between Aiden and Dark KDM. Jurringer lap is not valid. Bryn set a new lap. Petuka goes into the pits, I think. Cam's on an out lap. Snookster is on a lap. And no, that wasn't good enough. Knee pit, your boat's lap. I don't think it's time for the inters, but we'll see. I need the fitted tires. Oh, there we go. Fitted. So some people are on inters. Pretty interesting, if you ask me. Start Langfield in that sector, yes. Vapor Demon, he's on the wet, lap's not valid. Brandon, lap not valid either. Vapor Trench decides to pit. Matty Robo, lap is valid in sector 3, but that's Ola. Wow. Is that a glitch again, or because this lap that can't be like in the full 5 minutes, like I don't think that happened, but we'll see as he crosses the line. So was it a glitch? Cross the line he goes, and I think that was an out lap, to be honest. But yeah, so later. So Bredon pits, Aiden out lap. I think Langfield's on the lap, but not valid. He went faster in sector 1, so I think it's time for the inters. Has to be. Has he gone any quicker in sector 2? Yeah, it's clearly time for the inters now. There's 5 minutes remaining, so I don't know if the drivers will have time for 2 laps. It's gonna be interesting. KDM debut race on inters. Cam, his lap is not valid. More then. He surely improved into sector 2. At the end of sector 2, we'll see what he does in sector 3. One corner to go. And he... What? The fuck? What does he say he goes fastest when he hasn't crossed the line yet? Alright, but anyway. He goes P1 148, 46.3. And I can't see the rest. From 310. There we go. His teammate pit. I think Dark KDM is about to cross the line. Yes, and he goes faster. 45.7. More than half a second faster than the Alpha of Moorhead. I think Petuka. No, that's not Petuka. That's the other one. Gringer, but that's. Oh, okay, that was a solid lap. Never mind. So Aiden, 1.8 seconds up. I don't think that. No, that wouldn't be Paul. He needs to find some more time in sector 3, but that should be the case. The conditions are improving, so normally every time a new driver crosses the line, that's a new fast lap, and there we go. Sherm Zaffa has joined, so 16 cars we'll have. So Aiden in the McLaren P1 right now, and I think somebody's lost it in the final sector. That was Vapor Trench, I think. That he wasn't on the lap. Alright. Oh, I think he's been blocked. He is on the lap, but he's clearly been blocked. And I have no clue what Vapor Demon is doing, but oh, actually I think I know what's happening. I think he's just desynced to literally everybody. And yeah, I don't think people can see him. I think I'm gonna ask on the Discord. Petuka goes fastest, 44.7. there's a Langfield across the line. Oh, what's happening? I don't think he improved. Maybe he did, but no, surely he did not. Didn't turn out much quicker than this. Aiden goes into the pits. Vapor Trench lap is not valid, but does he keep going? Yeah, he's got one more lap and nothing else, pretty much. So the drivers, yeah, still in the pits, are not going to improve. I think the KDM just left the pits, but I don't think he's going to make it. And Moorhead goes fastest, 44.419. Vapor Demon, P6. Matty Robo has started a new lap. Petuka goes even faster, 44 dead. For the McLaren, the Mercedes driver, Snookster in P3, 44.7. Uberto Mancini, that's his first timed lap, P6, 47.7. That's now either Langfield or Vapor Trench, but that's Langfield. It was almost 3 seconds up. Can he improve? Yes, he goes P5. 4.6 seconds up, 45.116. Brandon has had a new lap, 30 seconds remaining. Drinker's gonna pit, and that's the end of his quality session. Vapor Trench is gonna be the next one to cross the line. Lap is valid. Uberto Mancini, I think he's crashed. Yeah, he has crashed at the top of the hill in sector 2. One more corner to go for Vapor Trench. He was surely improving. Goes across the line, and yes, 144.5. He goes P3. Dark KDM ends his qualifying. Yeah, that was invalid. Stays in P9. Matty Robo is the next one to cross the line. Yes. Then there's a Red Bull, it goes P4, P7 from Vapor Demon. We've got Petuka, but he pits. He was improving, but I think he decided not to keep going for some reason. Moonright's in the pits as well. Did someone cross the line? That was Snooks in P3. Where's Cam? Cam is in sector 3, but he's got Langfield in front of him, but Langfield's got an invalid lap. So Cam, we will have to serve a 5-second time pen for this race. He goes across the line behind his teammate. P4, 144.532. Brandon crosses the line, goes P7. 144.605. And is there anyone? Yeah, I think Vapor Trench is still on the lap. Yes, he's 4 tenths up, so maybe he can challenge Petuka for pole and maybe go into the 43s. But hopefully I don't jinx it. Cross the line he goes. Will that be pole? Yes, it is! I can't see the lap, but that's pole position for Vapor Trench. So pole position for Vapor Trench, the first driver and the only one to go in the 43s. 143.891. 1.5 seconds in front of Petuka, then Mourouet. Great qualifying from him, even though I'm not sure the others can see him, but yeah. Snooks in P4, P5 for Cam, P6 for Matthew Robo, 7th for Brendan, then Jules Granger, Vapor Damon, Langfield, Aiden, Weto Mancini, Dark EDM, JKT, Sharp, and Wizerman. And actually, JKT, even though he's got a qualifying ban, he will not start last. Oh, and God bless you. It's dry. We'll have a dry race. Nice. Hello, Lucas. So dry race. So strategies will be the usual one stop normally. I don't think we will see anyone on a two-stop strategy. And yeah, normally you do soft to mediums, but it's much better to start on the mediums in that case. Really, it's much better because the softs in the first in are really bad and Shub's disconnected, so we might have a restart. Depends if Cam does so. It's Cam's decision. He's the admin. But there's nothing on the Discord, so I guess we keep going. I don't know. Predicted pit stop strategies. No, it's clearly not correct. We won't see a 2 or even a 3 stop. That's ridiculous. Gap details ties. So Vapor Trench starting on softs. I think it's just if you start from pool, I think it's a good thing to start on softs. Then Petuka and Muruet on mediums, Snookster on soft, Cam on mediums, Brandon and Jordan on softs. Very interesting. Then Vapor Demon Langfiel, Aiden, Uberto Mancini on mediums, Dark EDM on softs, Jigati on mediums, and then the 3 last, Sherab, Wizerman and Matty Robo on softs. So very interesting, but the grid is quite mixed up. Normally you wouldn't see Vapor Trench really at the front. I don't think he's been running that high the last round he's taken part in, but great lap from him nonetheless. Cars are lining up to the grid now, and yeah, we should have the lap is going on in around 10 seconds or something like that. But hopefully it's gonna remain dry for the entire race. Otherwise, yeah, won't be a fan of it, really. And I need a better camera angle because this is rubbish. There we go. Lights are going on. And away we go. It looks like a very decent lap from Vapor Trench, who's going to keep the lead into turn 1. Meanwhile, it's all kicking off at the back. Yeah, they're going 3 wide into the corner. No spin right now. A couple of drivers going off track, but it's all clean as things stands. Chab hasn't rejoined yet, so... And Muret is off! And yeah, Muret is last right now. No safety car, so we will have to make that up on pure pace, which will not be easy. Meanwhile, we've got a Ferrari up the inside, and I think Murray's got a few places gained. I think he's gained 2 places here. Not really sure, but not much happening. Aiden and Dark KDM on the better tires up the inside of the McLaren. And yeah, apart from the incident with Murray, all clean so far. Fastest lap for Vapor Trench, of course. And there we go, timing glitched. You hate to see it. Oh, and there's a car! Who is that? I think that's Jake Arty. Big moment coming out of the final corner, but he's still running. That's the most important thing. Not sure what happened, but Cam is not in the lead. Same for Shab. It's still Vapor Trench in the lead on the soft, so hopefully for him he can pull away a gap and yeah, just run away with it. I think Langfield and Darkidium losing a couple places. Same for Petuka. That's really close here, as you can see. Vapor Demon overtaking Matty Robo, but I think Matty Robo got it all wrong at the airpin. Not entirely sure, but Roberto Mancini and Darkidium. 3 seconds already for Brendan. Wizerman getting a couple places here. And he's in the eye. Why is he in the eye? Why is he in the eye? That's not good, because the eye is not going to have space to you unless you are fully alongside, which is not always the case, and the AI is quite slow. US enable as we start lap 3. Oh, and I think, yeah. Does he have damage though? Vipodinamon, I'm not sure. He really needs to overtake that AI car, otherwise that's simply gonna cost him time, and he's not able to go around the outside of an AI. I think that's an AI. Oops. So yeah, the AI is set on the correct difficulty, so it's 85%. You should be able to overtake it fairly easily, but it doesn't really look to be the case right now. Matty on the back of Langfield. Langfield is on the mediums, but he's got the DRS of the car in front. He's got the DRS of Roberto Mancini. Vapor Demon has finally got past it. Oh no, not even! Who has DRS? I think Vapor Demon has it. JKT is gonna make it 3 wide on the straight, and I think he's so much pushed wide out of the track. But yeah, he gets the move done. He's out into P12. June Granger, I think, overtook his teammate. Obviously, he's on the better tire, though, so that's expected. And in the top 2, clearly pulling away. You can see there's 2.4 seconds between the two Renaults. And then, yeah, Snookster is not within the race range of Trench anyway. And there's still that timing glitch somehow. More clearly not leading, and Aiden makes a bit of a mistake and runs wide at turn 1. That almost allowed Roberto Mancini to go for a move. But not the case just yet. Now Matty Robo on the softs. Very, very close to Langfield once again. really go for a move. I'm not sure he will be able to, given yeah, it's a bit of a deer strain now here. So it's gonna be difficult to overtake. John Drengen now. He's caught up Brendan, who's on the soft as well. And Langfield gets past the house of Umberto Mancini. Oh, they're still side by side. Who's gonna get the better of it? Cam gets a pen. And Umberto gets the place back. But need to keep an eye on those guys. Umberto Mancini does not have the DRS, but he keeps the place somehow. So I didn't talk about it earlier, but yeah, it's extremely easy to get warnings around that track. Not even joking, and yeah, Matti soon was pushing Langfield around the technical section, sector 1 and beginning of sector 2. Just needs a better exit if he wants to have a run. Not happening right now. Granger and Brendan. Brendan does not give him space on exit, but I don't think he really needed to. We'll see if that gets reported to the stewards. So Brandon keeps P4 right now. And Snookster is back within the direction of Vapor Trench at the front. So we might have a fight for the lead. See that later. And yeah, there's definitely a timing glitch whenever Murwitz is not in the same lap as everybody else. Yellow flags in sector 1. I think that's for Vapor Demon, and I don't know what Weserman is doing. Why is he in AI? So one Ferrari is missing, and the other one is in AI. Don't know what's happening with those guys, but pretty weird to say the least. And Snooks just lost the DRS now. Once again, Vapor Trench 1.7 seconds clear of the Renault behind them. And Weserman's left the session. Interesting. Oh, and Matti Robo literally pushing Langfield now. Yeah, but clearly not close enough to go for a move into turn 1. I think Langfield had DRS. Now Vapor Demon and fighting the AI of Shoab, and yeah. Matti Robo now. Lenker will not have the DRS on the following straight, so that should be an easy move. We'll have a look. Gets a reasonable exit, loses a bit of time, but he's going to use the overtake button. Press open, and Langfield Langfield, what is that straight line speed though? The man cannot be catched, cannot be caught on a straight line. What is this? But he's got no turning, He's got no cornering ability. You can see it right there. He's losing so much time to the others in that sector 3. Look at that. Looks like he's not even able to take that triple or quadruple left. No, that's not left, that's right. Cannot take it left, looks like, so let's have a look. The US Open once again for Matti Robo. Doesn't really use the overtake button, but he does not gain any time. I think Langfield must be running like preset 4 or something, as Matti Robo does a little mistake and loses the rear end slightly, but yeah, so he's 8 tenths down coming into those essays. But yeah, the softs now are pretty much trash. And yeah, Matti Robo's gained 3 tenths, Vapor Demons 3-second time pen, multiple warnings. And yeah, he spun it, VSC. Need to keep an eye on the leaders. Will they be able to pit before the VSC ends? I don't think so. Don't think that will be the case, but Cedar does the pit vapor trench, and Cam gets a drive through for speeding. Oh my god. Snookster does not come in, but Cam, he's gonna serve his drive through now. That's clearly the right thing to do, but because if you get a safety car, you're not able to serve the drive-through, and you're gonna have to do it later. So if he does now, if a safety car comes in, then he will be in the pack. But now he's out of the top 10. Yeah, he's gonna be in front of JKRT, just about, but they are both on the same tires, so it will be interesting. Second time pen for Matti Robo. The gaps are back. So Matti Robo still stuck behind Lincoln, literally cannot get past him. Let's have a look. Oops. So he is 4 times down at the beginning of the straight. He's using his overtake button now, you can see on the steering wheel. He's got the RS open, but he is not gaining any time. And Langfield, yeah, he's using a lot. Lots. Not really. He's still got his battery there, but it's not in a very good state right now. I'd say between 30 and 40%. Simply not able to make it, and yeah, the top 2 keeps going. The top 4 actually. They keep going. No one wants to pay it. And Matti Robo still completely unable to go for a move on Langfield. Sharp goes into the pits, well, he's not racing really. Damon went into the pits and is now on hards, which is very interesting, I believe, because normally you don't want to go on hards. Oh, there's a bit of contact between Cam and Matti Robo. Cam going much faster than those guys, looks like, but yeah, I think Matti Robo just needs to pit right now. If you are unable to, if you are within, if you are in your pit window, and if you are stuck behind someone, then pitting is going to be the best solution. And they are not on the same strategy anyway, but Um, yeah. I reckon Langfield, even though it doesn't look to have the right pace, I think he's gonna finish in the front of Matty Robo. Because when he's gonna be on softs, then it will be rapid, I reckon. And yeah, there we go. Matty Robo into the pits. Same for Dringo, looks like. And there we go. So he rejoins P14, Matty Robo, and Jules Grung in P12. Jules Grung, he's got clean air, as you can see. There's absolutely no one in front of him. And they, Brandon going for a move on Snooks. Sorry, missed this one. Yeah, Brandon looks to have the pace, but those tires are gonna be... They're surely now. Yeah, we can actually see this on the tire itself. The tire doesn't look to be in a very good shape. So one of those three drivers might pit, and there we go. Top three pits, and Aiden's... I think Aiden's disconnected. Nobody speeds in the pit, so the top three in the pit, so that will put Petuka into the lead for now. But he is gonna be on the alternative strategy, so it's gonna be interesting to see what he can do. And Aiden's back, so we'll not lose that much time as the Dark Idiom goes in the pit. Same for Weserman, but Weserman is not in the session either, so Brandon, yeah, another pen. That's his second of the day, I think. And now look at that, Langfield is still holding people up, but Cam dives on the inside, gets past him, but we know Langfield's got great straight line speed, so he's gonna come back at him. There we go. And that, look, he's a fucking rocket ship, the man. And there's nothing Cam can do. Oh, and he almost goes off the track. Cam loses a bit of time. But Langfield, he's so quick in the straight line. That's absolutely ridiculous. It's literally impossible to get past him. And Aiden's is gone again. Snooks' 3-second time pen. And yeah, Cam is on the same strategy, so they are fighting for track position. And as it stands, there's simply no way he gets past. So he really needs to dive in. That's, oh my god, that's that was aggressive. He came from very far back, but fair play to Langfield for giving him space. Then into the S's, and Cam's got the balls, but he completely cuts the corner. That might be considered as an eagle overtake. We'll see if that's what it is stewards, but he gets moved on, and now he's right behind Uberto Mancini. That should be an easy move. He's got great pace, looks like. Cam, the little look on the inside, but yeah, Uberto very quick in the straight line as well, and Brendan gets past Snooks to Enchikati, actually. I can't see the gap for some reason. They're literally dead. So there's a little train here. Pretty funny. And Cam gets a pen as well. So if we have a look at the penalties. Oh, there are two wide here. That's Roberto Mancini and Cam. And I think Cam has lost a bit of time, and that might allow Vapor Trench to get past him fairly soon. Let's have a look. I think Roberto Mancini doesn't have much ERS, and Cam is gonna dive down his inside, but I don't think he's got much ERS. Yeah, you can see touches his. Oh, he's back, but what is that from Cam? And Cam, what are you doing? And I think Uberto's round, and that is very interesting driving, to say the least. Not sure how it happened, but Langfield get a 3-second time pen. Cam doesn't have a front wing, at least the left hand plate is completely gone, and now he's got Vapor Trench. Oh, and they're both in the wall. That's surely a safety car. And Shikati gets oh my god, big crash. I'm gonna look at that on the screen, on my replay screen that you can't see, but it looks naughty. Not sure what happened, but safety car now, and the championship leader is dead. He is dead. He had to serve a pen, so instead of maybe winning or getting some points, he will not score any points. But yeah, and Roberto will pit now. Does he have a front wing though? So they're all gonna go in the pits now, I would assume. Why does it say Moonreds in the pits when there's no Alpha in the pits? So I think there's clearly an issue with Langfield, with Moonreds. And so Roberto Mancini is gonna serve 5-second time pen for surely a collision. He goes on to softs, and there we go. They should all be on softs, except for the one that have already pitted. Pit to count hards! Oh god, why? Well, I really don't understand. No, I just don't understand. Surely that's a mistake. Surely that has to be a mistake. Why would you go on hards now? So yeah, and Vapor Demon gets soliciting time pen for multiple warnings. But so Brandon in the lead apparently. Will go to the end. Then Snookster drawing a P2 on hards. So he's probably gonna fall down the order now, unless he decides to pit once again. Then Dark ADM Aiden, is he still in the session? I don't think he is. No, he is. Never mind. Langfield P7. I think Aiden and Langfield have a great chance of winning the race, but we'll see, obviously. Same for Uberto in P8. P9 for Wisderman, but obviously he's not in the session, so don't count him in. So it's P9 for Vapor Trench, P10 for Matty Robo, then P11 for Moorret, and then JKT and Vapor Demon. That's the order right now. And yeah. So Moorret clearly not leading. So yeah, there must be a problem with Moorret. Yeah, the game says he is on overtake all the time, and that is derated. But yeah, there's obviously a problem with Moorret, but So if you have a look at the penalties now then, so Brendan and Aiden's gone again. So it would be 6 seconds for Brendan, 3 seconds for both Snooks and Ring and none for Petuka, 3 for Dark ADM. And save the guy in this lap, so we'll have the restart soon. Aiden is back, so he should be able to keep control of this guy. And what is this? What? Okay. So I think Vapor Demon and Moore are completely desynced. No, they're not. They're not Toxic Tomato. So yeah, I think Vapor Demon and Murret cannot see each other, or at least Vapor Demon cannot see Murret. That's why he drives into him every time. But there we go, race restarting now. Looks like a very decent restart from Brendan. I think Petuka's lost a place to Dark ADM before the line, or maybe Petuka did a mistake and yeah, had no choice. But there's someone lagging like hell. What is? Oh my god! What? Yeah, that's unfortunate, but. Yeah, Aiden's lagging all over the place, so it's gonna be difficult for him to not be spun around if he's teleporting every time, but I think Weizerman's gained the place. Jagat is gained the place as well on Matty Robo. Some list on the softs, so he's gonna be much quicker. And yeah, Vapor Trench loses one to Beto Mancini. They're both on softs. More contact, but Vapor Trench keeps the place then. Stays in P7 for the time being. And there's somebody going into the pits. Who is this? That's gotta be. That's Dark ADM. He maybe got damage. I'm not sure. So that's maybe what happened at the restart. Petuka lost it maybe, and yeah, there was maybe contact between the two drivers. I don't know. But yeah, fairly strange. Not entirely sure what happened. And Petuka 3-second time pen now. Multiple warnings once again. But Diaz is not enabled just yet. I don't think it is. Doesn't look to be. So passing is going to be fairly difficult till the next lap, but then again, the DRS train is going to be a thing. So normally, except for the guy in first place in second place in that train, if he doesn't go for an overtake, then nothing will happen. Langfield now, he's going to have to overtake the Mercedes of Petuka, who's on hards. But yeah, they are losing tons of times behind them. First lap for Brendan, 1:33.6. There we go, DRS enable on race control. And Langfield does not go down the inside. That's extremely interesting. He's got a pace advantage, but is he afraid to make a move, or I don't know. But should just go for it. He's got much better tires. I mean, that's an interesting line, but within the order. Or maybe he's just waiting for the next the rest zone, which is understandable, but Langfield he gets another pen. Or he's first, I don't know. Let me quickly check. No, that's his second of the day, but he didn't practice. He said he thought it was Spain today, but so Petuka using his overtake button, but as you can see the red light is flashing and Langfield round the outside will not work this time, but he's gonna get the switch back into turn 13, I think it is. On the inside, can he make it work? Yes, he can. Oh, there's more contact, and Petuka is sent off the track. We'll lose that one more place to Vapor Trench. Very interesting. Now Uberto Mancini very close to the Mercedes. But yeah, interesting strategic choice from Petuka to go on hards, and it's clearly not paying off this time. Clearly not. And Uberto Mancini will go round this out. We take the inside, and and he got a little movement, and actually no, he's not gonna get the move done. And JKT looks like he backed off darkly in the first lap. 32.9. Very interesting. So Matti Robo, yeah, he's once again in the DRS train, so I don't think he'll be able to get past one of the two cars. He's gonna use the overtake button. He's got the DRS as well on JKT. Using the slipstream, really dive down the inside. Yes, he's gonna do it, but he's given space. Small contact between him and JKT. JKT will have the inside line now. Side by side, and JKT keeps the pace. He's on the better tires. And dive bomb from the Alpha, and that was, I think, a bit over the limit, but didn't really see. I don't think he lost any time. JKT. Actually, I think he has. He's lost the awareness to his teammate. He's got it back. Never mind. To have that bug. Uberto Mancini losing to Petuka now. Vapor Trench 3-second time pen. Well, yeah, interesting that Brendan Snooks and Jules Gringo are able to pull away. That should not be the case. Clearly, that should not be the case. That's not how things work. Mancini. I think he should be able to go for a move into turn 1. We'll see that. Yeah, he's clearly in range, I would say. 410 is normally what you need to be in. We'll put him in 3-second time pen once again. And yeah, he's gonna go down the inside into turn 1, and that's a move done for Uberto Mancini. P7. Easy move, but obviously it's on the soft and Petuka on hards. Yeah, even though the softs, they are, yeah, they're gonna drop a bit of face now. They should drop off slightly. That's normally what happens after like 5 laps, I would say 5-6 laps. And Vapor Trench gonna get by his teammate. Maybe that wasn't on purpose, I don't know, but yeah, Vapor Trench clearly faster than Langfield right now, as Petuka and Jagati are fighting each other, and at the moment Petuka is still in front. Very post-strategy choice, really. Don't think the hards are gonna pay off at all. I mean, it's not really an opinion, it's more a fact. JKRT not close enough, does not go for the dive up the inside. And Vapor Trench now, he's caught up. He's caught up with Gringo in front of him, but so I guess he's gonna get past him fairly easily on that straight. He's got a very good exit. Actually, he's gonna use his overtake button. The rest that's gonna be an easy pass, but he's really draining his battery. There's nothing left pretty much. But yeah, he's got 1.8 seconds gap to Snookster in front of him. But I think he's got 6 seconds off bends. No, he's got only 3. So if he overtakes Snookster, technically he wins. No Langfield very close to Jude Gringer. Should be an easy move once again, but doesn't have much strange line speed compared to what we saw earlier. So maybe he was just depleting all of his battery when he was defending, and maybe the guy he was defending from, I think that was Matty Robo, didn't have much straight 9 speed, so that could be a factor really. I think to get another pen. I think that's his 3rd, but for someone who didn't practice, I guess that's not too bad. I believe it's gonna kick off here now. JKRT using the overtake button, but doesn't have much battery. Same for Petuka. And Langfield gets past John Gringer. Yeah, John Gringer's running very low on the RS once again. And Vapor Trench within the Earth range of Snookster now. Could be very interesting. Matty Robo, 3-second time pen. 4 laps to go now. 4 laps. And now move opening properly. It's quite close here, but yeah, simply not happening. I hate that camera angle. Could have a move for P2 as well. We need to keep an eye on this. Vapor Trench on the better tires. He's got DRS. The rear wing's open, but the red lights is flashing. Will he be able to go for a move? Yes! Down the inside into turn 12. And he makes it stick. That that's P2 for the Racing Point driver as Petuca gets by Uberto Mancini. Actually, they are still fighting. Not sure what's happening. The camera angle isn't that great, but still fighting, and Uberto gets the move on. Keeps the place, slight movement on exit, but he stays in front of the Mercedes. Oh, was there contact? I'm not quite sure, but that looked pretty close. Red lights flashing for Uberto once again. Petuca around the outside will not make it work, and that could give the place. Oh, and there's a crash, and that's Petuca around. He's lost his left-hand plate, but I think pitting is not necessary. I think he's gonna lose too much time by pitting, but yeah, very interesting once again to see those incidents happening. Is Aiden in the session? No, he's not. Obviously, lagging too much. So right now, Vapor Trench just outside the gap he needs to be. He needs to be within 3 seconds of Brendan, and at the moment he's 3.1. Oh, it's 3.0 now. It's getting close, but the softs are gonna slowly die now. And so in that four-way battle, one car has been eliminated. And so now it's only Uberto Mancini and his teammate Jegati and Mattia Robo. The two house drivers on soft, and then you've got Mattia Robo on mediums. Petuca goes into the pits to change his nose, surely. Maybe the damage are bigger than what I thought. But either way, Vapor Trench now, 3.2 seconds, losing a bit of time to the AlphaTauri. And Mattia Robo down the inside into the hairpin. He will have the RS, we'll have the RS normally. Same for Jegati. They're side by side. And looks like Mattia Robo's got the better straight 9 speed. I think he still has he still has ERS, that's why he was able to get a better top speed. And Mattia, he's got 9 seconds of pen, so he is fighting for track position with Roberto Mancini, but not for Jegati. Not with Jegati. So we have entered the last lap. 28th lap of 28. So Mattia Robo can go for a move on the house driver. I think it's gonna be a pretty easy move. He's on better tires. Around the outside. He's given space, but he cannot make it work. And he stays behind the house driver. But big battle for the lead as well, even though it's not really a battle on track. It's more a battle, although to see if Trench is able to finish within 3 seconds of Brendan. Nothing really to show, but that's a group's trap here. Jegati will finish ahead of those two. He's got only 3 seconds. But Mattia Robo, he's got a very good exit. Red lights flashing for Roberto Mancini with the defense on the inside, and I think that's moved on already for Mattia Robo, indeed, and he gets that P6 on track. Petuca gets another pen. Now it's gonna be interesting to see Vapor Trench. He needs to gain 1/10 to get that win, to get that first win. And he's losing a bit of time. He's losing a bit of time. Can he make work? I think JLT spawn. And I don't think that's gonna be it. I think Brendan's gonna win. Brendan wins on track. And he just wins. Not only on track. P3 for Snookster, P4 for Langfield, P4 for Drunga and Pence. No, for Mulroyd, actually, what? For Mulroyd then, I guess. Drunga P5, P6 for Langfield, P7 for Matty Robo, right behind him. PA, Wetom and Shaney, then Vapor Demon and Dark KDM. Then Shikati losing the top 10 after spinning in sector 3 on that last lap. Shoyab not classified, didn't really race at all. And it's all kicking off. So kicking off in the Discord chat, but I obviously won't read anything. It's just funny. But yeah, another win for Brendan. I mean, I say another. I think it's another. I'm not sure if he's won already this season. I think he has, but I just need to check. So yeah, he won last week in Singapore. So that's his second race win of the season and in a row. And then Vapor Trench and a Snookster complete the podium. So yeah, that's the top 3. Then 4th place for Mulroyd. Yeah, I don't quite understand. I'm really not sure what happened, but yeah. Then P5, 5th place for John Rango. Then Langfield, Matty Robo, Uberto Mancini, Vapor Demon, Dark EDM, JKRT, Shoab will not be classified as he didn't race. Petuka will take that P12 then, I guess. Aiden will not be classified, same for Weizerman, and then Cam, the only real DNF for tonight. So yeah, fairly interesting race. I'm still trying to understand what happens to Mulroyd, but yeah, the game says he finished in P4, but he was running pretty much last for the entire race. So yeah, I'm not sure if it was like desynced for me or if that was for everybody else. I guess it was just desynced on my screen, and yeah, but that wasn't really normal. Yeah, bit of a weird bug, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the race. Wasn't really a great one, but it was wasn't the worst one either. But yeah, Mexico is next on the list. Hopefully, it's gonna be a better one. It's gonna be a penalty shitfest again, I reckon, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. So hopefully I'll see you next Sunday 7 PM for that, and yeah, until then, yeah, bye bye everyone.